You've been lied to. You were told that control means power, that if you can just get your life in order, then you'll be at peace. But what if I told you that everything outside of you is not yours to command? That true strength comes not from control, but from surrender. This is the wisdom of Epictetus, the Stoic who lost everything and discovered the only thing worth mastering: the mind. Epictetus taught one lesson above all others. It's so simple, most people overlook it. But if you truly live by it, it will set you free. He said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." That's it. That's the divide. Right now, most people suffer not because of life itself, but because they waste their strength fighting what they cannot control. You don't control other people. You don't control what happens to you. You don't control the past, the market, or the opinions of strangers. But you do control how you interpret, respond, and choose. Your thoughts, your habits, your standards, your attitude. This, Epictetus says, is where your power lives. Not in changing the world, but in changing your relationship to it. Epictetus compared the mind to a fortress, a stronghold built from virtue, discipline, and reason. He called it the inner citadel, a place no external force could ever reach. You lose a job? The citadel remains. Someone betrays you? The citadel remains. Your plans fall apart. The citadel remains. Why? Because what happens outside cannot defeat a man who has mastered what's inside. But here's the truth. Most people have abandoned the gate. They've let fear, anger, and doubt walk right in. They've handed over their peace to the opinions of strangers, the doom of headlines, and the poison of comparison. The Stoic doesn't do this. The Stoic stands watch. The Stoic chooses stillness. Even when the storm rages, discomfort is the door. You're uncomfortable for a reason. That ache in your soul, that frustration you feel, it's not a flaw, it's a signal, a knock on the door of your growth. Epictetus said, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. He believes suffering was the mirror of the soul. It doesn't break you, it reveals you. You want discipline? You'll find it in resistance. You want clarity? You'll find it in the chaos. You want peace? You'll find it after you face your pain, not before. But most people run. They avoid discomfort like it's death, when in truth, discomfort is the door. On the other side is the you were always meant to become. We often say, I just want freedom. But Epictetus redefined freedom in a radical way. No man is free who is not master of himself. Freedom isn't doing whatever you want. Freedom is being free from need, free from impulse, free from weakness, free from the chains of your lower nature. You become free when no one can offend you, when no failure can define you, when no outcome can shake you, because you are governed by your principles, not your emotions, your will, not your cravings, your virtue, not your vanity. Epictetus once said, "You may chain my leg, but not even Zeus can chain my will." That's what this is really about. The fire inside you, the one no one can put out but you. When you realize you are not your story, not your wounds, not your failures, you rise. This fire, this inner authority, isn't loud. It's quiet. It doesn't panic. It doesn't beg. It just endures. It acts. And it wins, not by domination, but by discipline. So here's the truth. Life will never be fully under your control, but you can be, and that is enough. Subscribe to Cogito Nexus, not for hype, not for comfort, but for truth, because the revolution you're looking for is already inside you.